I think science and art are the same thing. When done correctly, they're both creative leaps. They're about saying, okay, what the heck is going on around me? How do I understand this world around me? And so there are just two different channels to get at that question. And in science, there's sort of this funny reputation where people think that scientists go in and everything is a lockstep process where we have what we know and we make one more step. But it turns out every important thing that's ever happened in science is a creative leap. And that's what we do in the laboratory every day. You make some leap on some island, and then you look around and figure out if you can build a bridge back to what we know. And sometimes you can, and that's progress. And most days you can't. But on days that you can't, what I do is I go home and I take that island with all its interesting ecosystem and I write fiction about it, because it's the same thing. You're making up new narratives. Science is, not all scientists want to admit this, but science is really a series of narratives that we gather evidence for. And in any given generation, there's more or less support for this narrative over this one, but anything can get turned over. And so I'm actually a little bit surprised that more scientists aren't also writers of fiction, because I think the skill set's quite similar.